Hello everyone, welcome back to Unique Space. We are still on this same series Q&A. Who is Unique Space? If you have not watched the previous video, please go and watch it, and please watch out for the concluding part of this series Q&A. Who is Unique Space? And my interviewer today still remains the same, New Wine Platter. Please don't forget to also check out our channel. Thank you for watching. Let's go.
During the live stream, I noticed that Mr. Unique Space was missing, but it was actively in the chat, in the live chat. He was chatting, very actively. So why didn't we see him? And when are we going to get a chance to see him?
Oh, a chance to see him! Wow, that is going to.
Oh, is that never going to come?
He might come. Eventually, he will come. But he's not a social media person because he likes his space. He doesn't really come in to camera. He's not a camera person. He's not a camera person. He was supposed to be on the show, but he just said that, I don't. And for me, it doesn't decrease my respect for him. My love for him is not less. We are just different.
Yes.
We all cannot be the same.
True.
So he's at home. He set up everything. He helped me, but.
you just like to be behind the scenes.
Yes, it's just there behind the scene.
What does he think about your YouTube?
Well, if he's totally against it, I won't have a YouTube channel. But he normally is a person that like him. He said, in fact, if you want to be recording hymns every day, I will record you. I will be the one to be doing everything, because he wants. There are times we search for some hymns that we can't find on YouTube, and we just think that, okay, if I can be singing all these hymns, recycling it, and put it out there. So we know that our generation as well, we are also having hymns. Though I can't play instruments, that's what I really want to learn now. I just hope I will have the time and have the opportunity to learn.
Unique Space, my next question is, why did you start YouTube?
Why did I start YouTube? It's you!
What do you mean?
We are so close, and she knows that I like making videos, I like just keeping memories and everything. And she was the one that called me that I say, this, you can share your ideas. Many people will benefit from it. You can just start a YouTube channel and just express yourself out there and be a blessing. So she inspired me.
Really? Okay, thank you. Just to add that, I would call Unique Space an influencer of influencers. The reason is because, there are certain things that you showcase on your video that inspires others. One example would be, when you did that video about how you replaced your fridge cabinet, that it was something that you wanted to do for so many years, but you didn't get around to doing it. And when I saw that video, it inspired me because there was something I'd always wanted to do, and I kept procrastinating. And when I saw that video, boom, you said you did research. I quickly did my research, and then I sorted that thing. So, and in a lot of ways, you've inspired me. Like all those hymns, they're really very powerful. They're kind of like inspiring, and they're really good videos to just kind of like fellowship with the Lord and things like that. So never for once think that all those videos do not impact lives. They're impacting people, and so please keep doing that. That's just an encouragement.
Oh, thank you very much. In fact, probably I need that. Thank you very much, because like the video she was talking about, I didn't want to upload that video. It was when I started, very new, what they call JJC. If you go and look at that video, if I don't look at the production, just just look at the content. Yeah, I didn't want to upload it, but I just said, well, I will just put it out there. Probably it's going to bless somebody. And thank you for the encouragement. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'd like to ask you, because I've been very observant and I know that you're very passionate about parenting. What would you say are the challenges of raising a child, you know, like in a foreign land where we have, you know, you're not, there's a certain way you can discipline your children and things like that. So what would you say, you know, are the challenges of you know, parenting in this part of the world?
Thank you very much. I would say it's a friction in culture. That's the major challenge, because how I was raised up is different from how children are being raised up here. So if I want to follow to the letter, that I'm going to do it exactly how I'm raised up back home, I'm going to lose them. If there is no way, if you cannot, so it's like you have to come to whereby you have to come to a middle ground. And even coming to a middle ground, communication is very important. And I've learned many things. You know, when we are growing up there, when we are asked to do something, we don't ask our mom why. It's like, don't go there. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Just go and get it done.
Yeah, young lady now. Don't be staying outside late. Oh, yes, ma'am. So it's like we just obey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I've realized that here we have to communicate more, not instructive. It's not instructive. It's not that don't do or do it. It's communication. Explaining. I have to sit my young girl down. Okay, when you are getting to puberty, it's dangerous. When you go out there, this is what might happen. When you go to party with your friends, hold your drinks, because if you don't hold your drinks, it's like you have to give them reason why you want them to do what you want them to do. And you leave room for questions. Let them ask you questions. Mom, why do you think it's possible? I will tell them, yes, it's possible. This is why. So communication is very, very important, not instructive. Explain why you want them to do, and also respect. We have to respect our children. Some people will say that, how can you respect your children? It's not that you bind them before them, but it's like respect them, respect know when to talk to them. Like the big ones, they might do something wrong. Especially, I just want to put this there if I'm not prolonging this answer. Maybe when they're in their teen or adulthood and they did something that is not right, and your friends are there, it's not time for you to now tell them that, oh, why can you do that? You're not supposed to do that. It's true, what they did is wrong, but that time just respect them. Let your friend go, let them go, and just call them that, do you know that you have done better? You may want to be ashamed that, oh, is this child disgracing me? This lady will say I didn't know how to raise my children. Let them say, if they have a child of your age, they will understand. If I can speak my language, if they have your type, they will understand that, oh, it's the age. But if you want to please your friend and attack your children, you will lose them. So let me just stop there for that. Let me not keep talking. I hope I answered the question.
Yeah, just to buttress what you said, you know, like respecting your children. I feel personally, I do agree with her. I feel like everybody deserves to be respected, even if the child is a 5-year-old, you know, child, or whatever age the child is. And I feel like the way you talk to people, the way you address them, and your countenance towards them, if it's not positive, if it is negative, they have the tendency to want to take this out and also do it to other people. Yeah. Say for instance, you're always shouting at them, you're always throwing things at them. You find out that they'll feel like this is the way to get at people, and they'll be doing that to other people. Yeah. And you stand the risk of that happening to you. Maybe when they become young adults, they might want to, you know, or whatever, you know. So when you tell them that, see, you respect people. So even if they've gone overboard, you still talk to them and say, you know what you've done is not acceptable, and they'll be able to take. You know, they'll be able to take it on board better. The reason why I just want to, what I want to just buttress on this is because the parenting background is most likely the reason why a lot of children will go and misbehave to their spouses. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Do you agree with me?
I agree with you. It's like a young man that's grown, knows to respect.
Yes, in an abusive environment.
We think is the norm. So
Yes.
when he grow up to be a man or to marry, he will take that to the home. He will go and treat the wife
like
or
that.
if it's the lady as well that is learning to shout or to be attacking people. He went there before the husband said, "What is this?" He already give the answer. So
yeah.
Communication, understanding each other, respect, and godly values.
See guys, this Q&A is making a lot of sense. We are learning from unique space. You have a lot to offer us.
God will help us.
Amen.